Hello, are you ready to play? I have all the materials all set and ready for our play date. Make sure you take time to have all the items. Go back and review on Facebook the original video where I showed you the items that I used. Let's get started. The first thing you'll need is your pool noodle. Pair of scissors, bend it slightly, and then cut it. Now you have two potential table wreaths. You want to fold it into a complete circle. If you have a friend or a family member that can help you with this part, that would be very helpful. I'm using the Gorilla duct tape. I found that the Gorilla duct tape holds much stronger than the regular duct tape. The regular duct tape, after a couple of days, tends to unravel. Let's enjoy some Christmas music while we play. Put on your favorite song. I'm playing Gladys Knight and the Pips. I've already preheated my hot glue gun. I prefer the smaller one because the bigger one tends to hold a lot more heat and it burns my hand. I'm going to put the greenery aside for right now. I like to pierce holes in the pool noodle to make it easier for my application of my ornament. So I'm going to space them out about 2 inches apart in the middle of the pool noodle. I'm making a cross shape, and I'm going to continue this all the way around. And then I'm going to go in between each cross. That was the first row. The second row will be in between each cross. I'm going to reinforce my Gorilla Glue tape, just one more strip. Just want to make sure this is nice and strong, and there will be no unraveling in the middle of a dinner session. All right, let's get started. We have it all set up. We got our holes in place, and now we're going to glue the balls. And this is all your preference in terms of what colors you want to use. I have chosen blue and gold as my choice. And I'm putting the hot glue right where the ornament would hang on the tree, and that's what I'm going to stick in the cross-shaped hole.
So I'm offering this sacrifice to kids from to 92. Although it's been said many times, Merry Christmas to you.
We're going to continue to repeat this process all the way around. I'm going to pause the video so that I can do that, and you continue to do that as well. This is the foundation for your wreath. I end up using a total of 16 alternate blue and gold ornaments. Now we're going to add the greenery to it. I got this from $5.99. It's able to do 3 wreaths. I got this from Big Lots. No, I got this from Old Time Pottery. The ornament, some I had already, and then some I purchased from the Dollar Tree. You want to add hot glue right where the duct tape is. So that your wreath greenery does not slip. Start it with the tail at the bottom because that's the part that's going to sit on the table. And then you just begin to wrap until you fill the space with greenery. And your amount of ornaments that you use might vary. If you wanted larger and smaller ones, you could. Just keep weaving the greenery through. Once you get to the end and you're happy with the amount that you have, snip it and then hot glue that in. going to embellish it. I got these from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to embellish it with these. If you can pre-cut these ahead of time. I end up using four. There are four that comes on a stick, and that's how I chose to put mine in. You can place them different places. All I did was just stick it in. You could put it down here. You could put it over there. It's totally up to your own personal design and how you would like to see your table wreath look. Born and raised in the church. At night, we remember our beginnings. These also are at the Dollar Tree. I only had one of these left over from years past, so I'm going to apply it. Little hot glue. Next, I'm going to work with the ribbon. And your ribbon, color and size is totally up to you. I got this big roll years ago when it was on sale. The best time to buy things like ribbon, ornaments that you might want to use next year would be right after Christmas. And I tend to buy a lot of my things then. When you cut your ribbon, cut it on a slant so it gives it a really nice edge. Kind of look at it just to see where I want to place it. This ribbon that I'm using has the wire in it, so it allows you to just keep reshaping it. This is how I chose to do the front of my table wreath, and this is how I chose to do the back. You can choose however you want yours to look. But I did want to add this other small ribbon. And I'm just going to take some time and loop it different ways to see what will work best. There you have it. I use a small ribbon just to give a little bit more embellishment. That's all personal preference. You can decide what you want yours to look like. You can also use something like this if you want to use the entire pool noodle to make a wreath that you can hang on your door. It would be a larger wreath, but it was the same concept. So this one's designed for the table. The last thing you would do is decide what side you want to face forward, which that's my side. And then you just turn your candle on. I'm using a LED candle. And you just drop it in. And there you have it. As a little side note, I use the greenery, but you can also use something a little bit more sparkly and create your own. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have fun. I enjoyed it. Merry Christmas.